Status unknown.
Why was it abandoned? Pod, reactivate it for me. If it's usable, try to overwrite the original owner with my ID.
Activation complete. Access granted. Previous owner ID successfully overwritten. Special weaponry now available.
So now you've got a second pod.
Yay!
So you can put your laser on this one. It might have the laser by default, actually.
Oh, so pods are actually just generic, and then you put what you want on them.
More or less, yeah. No, this one has...
Missile.
Missile,
I see,
yeah.
so
okay,
it actually is different. Never mind.
Yeah. So its default shot is going to be missiles, as opposed to the...
So it can have nothing equipped.
It can have nothing. I think you can put nothing.
It seems like it.
I don't know why you'd want to, but yeah.
Like if I take laser off, it goes to.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you can. Yeah. So the default shot for it is very different. It's like a targeting missile.
Where are you going? What are you? Missiles. Tell me where you went.
Yeah, they need like enemies to do shit.
All right. So let's see where our next page would be.
You can always check it in your menu if you're not sure in the quest. Or no, it's just side quests. I'm crazy.
Yeah, these are all our sides.
Yeah. And you could always head back to the town if you're really not sure as well.
I guess we're just heading back to town then. And yeah, there's a lot of cleanup happening over there too. I see. Like,
yeah. I think right now you're supposed to look around the coast for 9S.
That's. I assumed I'd be returning there.
I think that's what you're supposed to do right now, but I'm just trying to remember. I mean, I'm not trying to remember. That's what I think it was.
Yeah,
I'm not working on it. Yeah, neat. This corner is neat.
It's gonna be jackass here, right?
No.
Oh no.
The desert's pretty big. There's like a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, there's unexplored corners. I just kind of gunned it a little bit, but there's definitely places, I guess.
Yeah, there are large swaths.
Like that forest has a bunch of corners that I fucking ignored on the process of making my way through it. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go back to the. I guess it's just back to the base, unless something else makes itself a little bit more.
Well, where do you want to? I mean, feel free to head back to the base if that's what you're feeling.
Which way's the coast?
The coast is out of the desert and then through the pipe, so it's a little ways. But you can warp to the coast, I'm pretty sure.
I didn't see a warp point like explicitly marked it, but let's see.
Down. Flooded City Coast.
Flooded City Coast. Never mind. Okay. Correct. What are those expired vending products? I wonder.
They sell DVDs. It's a red box.
Is it?
No, I don't know.
It's not just like a fucking 8,000-year-old bag of Doritos.
So that place that you were just at is like a shitty desert oasis with like a little lagoon that appears to be filled with like oil or something like that.
Okay.
And there's some Yorha units there if you're ever jonesing to talk.
I will.
I assume after we're finished with this game, you're gonna go do everything.
There's a lot to find. It feels like. Yeah. I'm also gonna have to keep an eye out for like pickups that just run by and like not miss what I pick up in case it's something fucking good. Because I feel like I'm gonna pick up good chips in the middle of a hectic moment.
I mean, you'll see them when you head to edit your chips and stuff. There are none that I think are like so outstanding that like you need to stop and put it on right now. So.
Man, you were going crazy for a second there.
Yeah, I think it was more to the left.
Oh, that's cool.
It is. It's a really good ability, actually.
Dance around these bullets.
I think it's like
to my right
further
now,
that way. Yeah, you can turn the camera. I think it's just down in this little hole here. So not all things that it finds are going to be your story stuff. Black Pearl is a really rare resource for crafting.
Okay.
So actually, it was a rarer resource in the first NieR. One of the rarest ones. You had to like farm them on a beach.
Paint?
Yeah.
Sick.
It's pretty cool. It's a lot slower, but they're pretty powerful. You have to be in the right range. If you're too close, they'll miss.
Yeah, I see.
But otherwise, they're fairly reliable. This one, I feel like, benefits the most from its upgrades. Because when you upgrade it, those get stronger. I mean, that's the main thing. They get stronger. It's helpful. Okay. It's a nice one to just hold when you're walking around, because you don't need to like aim as much.
Yeah, so I just noticed something.
What's that?
The weapon set defaults to 1 a lot of the times when I unload for transportation. So I'm going to very quickly just swap these sets around.
Very quickly.
Yes, very quickly. Ever so quickly.
Well, that's not a high bar. Yeah, I hope you get a fist soon. Oh, it's so fast.
Did I do it already?
No, you want the spear. You want the spear.
The spear. It's spears. It's the Dragoon Lance.
Yeah.
It is.
Here you go. So fast. Look at that slow-mo. It's so nice. Which time in this game is beautiful?
Yes. Please, scan.
Oh, so now you're charging the laser, actually. So now that you have 2 pods, you can charge.
Oh my god.
This is where the pod depth comes in.
Oh my god.
Yeah. This is pod depth, which is to say all of the offensive abilities can be charged.
And then you switch between them.
Try it. Switch back to your laser. Or you're already on the laser one.
I can't switch right now. Not while I'm holding it active.
Okay, but I mean, feel free to try it if you want. You know, it's.
What happened? Hit by an EMP blast. I don't remember anything. Don't worry. Sent out a rescue signal to the bunker. Currently searching for a missing NieR unit, designation 9S. If you possess information on the subject, please disclose it at once. Sorry, I don't know anything. That's okay. Just stay here and rest. See the little bitch running around.
Yeah.
Let me know.
So try your laser out. I highly recommend it.
He's my little bitch.
Okay, you didn't charge it fully there, but next time you'll get it.
So you're saying
charge the laser.
Charge the laser and then switch pods?
No. Just charge the laser.
Okay.
And watch. And your second pod comes in, and feel free to release whenever you want.
Oh my god!
Yeah, so
Oh shit, that's what you mean.
So all the offensive moves get charges, and you get up to 3 pods in the game.
Pods are levels.
And then it'll shoot 3 lasers
Pods
or 3
are
whatevers. Kinda, yeah.
Okie doke.
So it's really good.
Yeah, okay.
And every time you get an extra pod, all your offensive pod abilities just multiply.
Oh, fuck. Okay, that's a thing. Damn, that's cool.
It's so good.
So I'm guessing you're gonna get like 3 or 4.
You have 3.
Because the shape that it made, where it went to the side,
it's either a triangle or a diamond.
Or a
diamond.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, try that shit out. Use the lock on and.
Fuck yeah. How come that doesn't end up? Oh no, never mind. It's only the charge, not the default fire.
It's not the default fires exactly.
Okay. I'm just gonna point out this body. No, you're not.
I think it's like if you look to your left, there's like an edge to that building there. You see that like
I see it, yeah.
cement bit? You can get on there. Nice.
Iron Will. Oh, wait, hold on. Eek, who are you? Don't worry, No, get away from me, I don't like the look of you. Puzzle, remove fear functionality. No, stay away, I hate you. Sorry to startle you. Just stay here and wait for help. Can I do that? Can I just pull your fear out? That'd be handy.
I don't think 2B can, but in theory, I guess it's possible. Or else they wouldn't propose it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's quite strong.
400. Yeah.
Well, 250 to 400. You gotta get
1-1.
lucky if you want the 400s.
The sword's blade, dulled by years of idleness, was, as its name implied, a mere iron hunk. Its blood-drenched youth was little more than a series of rusted memories which grated against its pockmarked steel. It could barely be called a blade.
Yeah, hardly.
Excuse me.
Just a giant slab of steel or whatever the fuck. Yeah.
I wonder what kind of special abilities you're gonna get.
Strong. I'm pretty sure it's very.
I mean, if you're starting
strong oriented.
Yeah, I mean, you're not like Beast Lord is still fucking sick because it's 2/2 and it's 630.
Well, Beast Lord's consistent. That's the plus there. It's only a gap of 57. Hit, right?
Yep.
You're gonna do somewhere there. Iron Will, you can get weak hits,
and it's the same moveset, right?
Yeah.
Just less swings.
Yeah.
Okay. You're never gonna see like 2 completely different swings on a 2/2.
I don't think so. No. You should be doing the exact same moveset. Like a lot of the weapons that have low-end attack, like the possibility of shitty hits, I don't really think they're super worth it. You're better off with reliable damage, I think. That was just a Black Pearl song. Yeah.
Man, that slowdown is so like, it's so seamless.
It's great. No, I love it. Remember, you can hit bullets to make them explode too now. That's also a thing.
It just fucking happens. There's no like explosion. Like there's definitely a thing there where you do the dodge version.
Yeah.
But the way it just eases in as I fucking. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Still need to finish the combat. Yeah, use your lasers on this guy. Nice. So that's the explosions when you hit them, by the way. Pretty sure you have to use melee to trigger the explosions, though.
Sorry, just brain needs to get used to that a little bit. Am I not?
No, you released it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you're good now. Yeah, for big enemies, I guess you can get away with using the missiles up close. They'll still hit them. For like stubbies, they're worthless up close. You end up whiffing every time.
So that applies no matter which pot, though, right?
The counter?
The counter shot, yeah.
Yeah, it's always going to be the same. So there was the one by the bus that you found before, too.
Yeah. Bunker. Damn, these fucking androids are just getting wrecked left and right, man.
I mean, the EMP was big.
It was.
Pod, employ
You were
the
saved because, like,
module and
9S put up the
logic
force
virus
field. Yeah.
Easy. I've contacted the bunker. They should be here soon. Thank you.
We are currently searching for a missing Yorha unit, designation 9S. Should you possess any information on the subject, please disclose it at once.
Please, anything will help.
9S. That's that kid who was with you, right? I saw him all right. That explosion sent him flying.
Which direction?
Hard to say. I'll take my best guess at a landing spot and transfer the data to you.
Thank you. You should stay here until the rescue team arrives.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
It's kind of sick how something that I'd walk into this area and go, what the shit is that? Is a thing that I did.
Yeah, that? Yeah, I know.
How the landscape is just like, oh, I did that to the skyline.
You've been here.
Got it.
They like doing that in this game. There was, of course, the big crater in the middle of the main area.
Yep.
There's a couple spots like that. It's neat.
Very cool. Very cool. I like looking out and seeing handiwork like that.
Yeah, definitely. So I believe you should now have a new quest objective.
Okay, I guess I was thinking maybe he'd be around here somewhere, but I guess not.
No, I mean, like she said, he got blasted off
Pretty far away.
Yeah, so she should have already sent you the
Apparently pausing in midair does that.
Yeah, pretty much anywhere they don't want you to cheat, so.
Now that wasn't actually... Yeah, you're gonna have to do that every time, right? Like, because when a destination like that, which is like main quest important, is added, and it's not like the first point of that you're supposed to visit, you have to go manually add it to the map.
Yeah, so it'll always be on the map as the little diamond with 4 diamonds in it. Like you see on the map, you have all those little diamonds dotting the edge. Those are all side quests. They're just in that direction.
And the large one is the main quest, but just now, until I put that custom marker down, there was no main quest.
I wasn't watching, maybe not.
Because, not to fucking just do this boring LP stuff, but, because I keep feeling like, okay, let me remove it. Let me see, it's, X. Did I remove it?
No, it's still there. Oh, I guess you can.
No, it doesn't.
You can place it somewhere else.
Yeah, alright. Whatever, like, here.
Totally different direction.
Okay, so, now...
Yeah, it's there.
Oh shit, okay.
It's subtle, but it is there, yeah. Alright, it took me a long time to pick up on a lot of UI stuff in this game as well. It's also, like, intentionally under-designed, you know?
It certainly is.
Also intentionally minimal. It's easy to miss little details and stuff, so...
let me just... was I gonna huff it there, or was there a showtime?
I mean, you can run through if you want.
Yeah. Just because I wasn't sure if I'm gonna hit like a wall on the way.
If you teleport, ultimately you're gonna get to play less of this game.
No, I know.
And that's...
it's because running into the buildings and being like, oh, dead end.
Yeah.
It just makes me go like, you know, fuck.
Yeah.
Like,
no, I getcha.
So like, Pod, what are you up to? How's your day been?
It's just helping out, man. No, he's a good friend.
A personality, don't you? No?
He kinda does, you know. He's not Grimoire Vice, but I think that's intentional, right? Because if they made a character, if they made the Pod, like as outlandish as Grimoire Vice, you'd be like, it's just a worse version of Grimoire Vice.
You'd be comparing it all the time.
Yeah.
Bunker to 2B.
2B here.
We've got a number of broken down access points on the field. The cause appears to be an EMP attack from a gigantic machine life form. If you encounter any offline access points, please repair them for us.
Understood.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting how, like, despite serving Weiss's function, Pod is just Pod.
Yeah.
And,
he's doing his own shit.
9S is more of the, like, you know, secondary character you're thinking about. Whereas they could have just turned him into, like, a Mimir, where I'm like, oh, you're a third computer, like, character.
Well, but that's your operator.
Yes.
Like, the operator's with you a lot less, obviously, but she gets a fair amount of dialogue.
Pod's personality would have been...
Okay, remember, you put your objective marker in the wrong spot.
I did.
Okay, yeah. just keeping that in mind. So you're going to want to check the map for this objective as well, because just because the objective's there, like, in terms of XY coordinate, does not mean it's there in terms of depth. And it may, in fact, be far above or far below you.
Okay.
And...
I mean, it's not that's not going to show in 3D space here.
Yeah, well.
Oh.
Way below you.
It will. It absolutely will. You know what? That's probably the most helpful tip you've given me.
Yeah. Because here, it's pretty useless. It's just like, oh, it's in those buildings, I guess. But, like on this, the mini-map. But
9S should have landed around here.
I love the animation where she just spreads out.
Detected.
It's so
the
goofy.
transmission seems to be coming from an underground cave network.
Let me get that shit off the map.
Yeah, that's the way.
Oh, you guys.
They'll never leave.
I'll play with you.
There's these guys and there's the drill dude. Don't forget about the drill dude, he will fuck you up.
Just get a viewpoint.
Yeah, no, not in this cave.
There it is.
There's some camera shakiness in some of the more narrow environments. I mean, it's fine, but...
That's parry number 1, baby.
Was it? It was so dark I didn't
Why
even
are
see
there
it.
dead
It
androids
was.
No black box
Nice, you did it again.
detected.
Cool, good job.
2 of fucking 800.
800, huh?
Or 2 of 4.
2 of 4, indeed. As soon as you forget about it, and you just validated its worth, right?
No, it's generous. I just want to see how generous it was.
It's much more generous than
Would
an...
9S
I
have made
feel
it
like
this
it's
far
more
inside?
generous than in other Platinum Games
Yeah,
titles.
for
Yeah,
sure. No, for sure.
Don't care.
But that's good. That's one of the big ethoses of this game's action systems, is that it's simpler to play.
Like, I like me some Mahakala.
Yeah.
Right? I like me the moons of Mahakala, but fuck it, I'm not gonna say no to Raiden parries.
No, of course not.
You know?
Dude, I love Korra's parry, too.
Korra's parries.
Korra's is so good.
Korra parry.
The double stick flip upwards is so satisfying.
Not gonna. Come on! Come on! You can't do this to me! You know my aesthetic! Oh my god. So.
There's piano, though.
You might have heard of a little game called Mirror's Edge.
Yeah, I heard about it.
It's
What is
alright.
this?
Analysis.
Pretty cool.
This area is composed of
It's better than
crystallized
Journey.
silicon and carbon. Further details unknown.
Who built it?
Unknown.
This is my shit!
It's so cool, this
Wait!
area.
Some of it's like not even finished. Like,
Yeah, there's
being
cubes on the street
fucking
even.
carved
See,
out.
Like, I mean, if you just look at the street, it's
Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
all...
No, absolutely. Wow, I was not expecting this. Okay. This looks like a dead end.
Yeah, I know. This place really throws you for a loop in terms of, like, expectations. I remember when I was first playing it and the elevator got down and the doors opened, I was like, what am I looking at here? You
Yeah,
gotta
bunch
give
of
me
you-
more than
A
this.
bunch of you guys ended up here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just it.
This one's just a player, but yeah.
You're not real.
What's with the corpses?
It is unlikely the Yorha units came this far on their own. Hypothesis. The enemy must have placed them here deliberately.
You think it might be life and it's just fucking materials.
Yeah, most of the time it's materials. You don't really use it for story purposes beyond what you've done, as far as I remember. So,
I'd kill for some binoculars.
right? Just a quick first-person mode when you're standing still. Just get the camera closer, please.
Or a camera mode.
Anyway, I wish. Fucking wish.
This is so visually interesting.
Yeah.
Welcome to my beloved city.
Motherfucker.
Got clothes.
You
got
haven't stopped
amazing
leveling
gloves. No, he's...
In
I,
all
or
ways.
we machine life forms, I suppose, have a keen interest in humanity, love, family, religion, war. The more human records I unearth, the more charmed I am by their complexity. This city is one of many areas I created out of a desire to understand, to know humans. It's grand, don't you think? Almost spiritual. And yet it's currently nothing more than an android graveyard. I seek to learn and adopt all facets of humanity. Some desired love, others family. Only then did I realize the truth. The core of humanity is conflict. They fight, steal, kill. This is humanity in its purest form.
You know nothing about
We
humanity.
got a real Senator Armstrong over here.
Have I offended you, little android? Did I speak ill of your beloved humans? The truth can be so painful. I strive to attain nothing less than the essence of humanity itself. We machines.
Yeah, don't forget to use your charge lasers too.
network.
Yeah, there you go.
We are immortal, invincible, and yet, within all those infinite bits of data, there exists not even the merest flicker of being, of life. Death, even the concept of death, has no meaning to us.
Adam doesn't even give a care. He'll keep monologuing the whole time.
Thus I decided that I shall risk my life in battle. I have severed my connection to the network. Now, let us embrace death.
What is shaping your personality? Like, you're clearly, like, just growing at a ridiculous rate and learning and trying to understand life as you go.
It's pretty much entirely knowledge from the outside, and what he's learning is developing him, basically. Yeah, this you can dodge. Yeah, okay. And it does, like, witch time and stuff. Or not witch time, but you know.
Right, so the world you've been brought into is just what you fucking...
Yeah, and he's really interested in humans, which is kind of tricky.
Despite not actually meeting or knowing anything about them.
Yeah, just he knows, like, the aliens... Well, I mean, I don't know if he knows this, but, like, the aliens had to fight them, and they built the machines, him, and the androids were created to fight him. Like, there's a lot of information about humans you can learn that isn't directly...
That was a fucking wiki.
Yeah. There's a lot of information about humans that isn't directly, like, their capabilities and what they were, but you can still glean a lot, for sure. Boy, he's got a lot of life.
25. Like, I've killed higher level things.
But still, when it comes to bosses, that's a lot. No two ways around that. So that's one area of this game that is definitely more RPG than it is action game, is the numbers. And if your number's too low, sometimes you're just not going to be doing much damage, and that's all there is to it. It's kind of like Transformers Devastation. I don't know if you remember when you try to take on the harder difficulties, and it's like, fuck you, grind out some better weapons, or else... Yeah.
Oh my god, okay, you gotta get ready for that.
So this could take a little while. Yeah, but that's okay. I've got nowhere to go.
I'm not enjoying it.
No, I would hope certainly. It's still pretty fucking rad. It's just so mysterious, this whole portion of the game.
When that broke before, it led to a...
I don't have time for you. I need to find 9S.
Ah, 9S.
Like, who taught you leather?
I do enjoy
No, leather's just a natural state.
Fop is the end result of evolution.
9S!
Damn, again, bro? You just can't catch a break.
I prepared this just for you.
Hey, their hair's different. I didn't know if I just said it was white in my head.
Yeah, no,
all
it's
need
silvery.
something to fight for, don't we?
That's great.
You son of a... I'll kill you!
Yes! That's it. That's the feeling. Pure hate!
Sure. Yeah. Not exactly the most original. Not exactly the most original anime character, but hey. So now he's got a real moveset.
Yeah. His facial animation was like getting weird there. I think it was also because of the lip syncing is for Japanese, but
Yeah, I think that's the case also, but yeah, the facial animations are great in this game. If they did any motion capture, it was very light. This song is such a banger. This, I believe, was the song also that played when you fought Adam and Eve earlier in the alien ship or whatever it is. I mean, I know what it is, but...
oh, there it is.
yeah, I hear it.
Your bursts.
So you can break the shield, but the burst doesn't happen unless he does the red flash.
This is what I'm looking for.
Yeah, the launcher,
That
big
launch
combo.
opportunity.
Yeah,
The launch opportunity that happened right
it's
after.
so good. Yeah, so as long as he doesn't do the big red flash, you're not going to have to worry about his like super fast projectile. Like there, yeah.
It looks cool when we're both doing like a big slow charge up.
Yeah, it's fucking rad. Don't forget to parry his moves.
Right. There's no the. You're definitely getting a,
You promised 700.
no red laser.
You promised 798 more parries, so
Like that?
nice. Yeah, only 797 more.
Thank you for reminding me at the very least.
No problem. Don't forget your charge attacks. Don't forget everything. There you go, though.
Dude, like... that is the game changer, I promise you. Okay, not there.
That's okay. You did two. That's cool enough.
That was another one. We're doing them, dude.
Just keep mashing the stick forward.
Yeah.
It's a valid way to do it.
Fuck you.
Yeah, there you go.
I need an approximate window. That's all I need.
Look, the command grab, though.
Fuck
Nice,
you.
nice. There you go. Man, it's such a good power. The second time I played through this game, I like focused on it really hard, and it just lets you stay in all the time.
Yeah.
And that's what's so fucking good about it.
Like, I know you were fucking joking, but like, bro, I need that reminder.
Nice. There you go. That generous window. Yeah, you gotta lock on for the lasers to really... Fucking dash animations, slickest thing ever. Don't even jump, just immediately slide. It's such a good feel.
He's fucking charging. Oh my god, alright, there we go. That was a laser parry swing.
It looked great.
Death.
Yeah.
So dark. So cold.
Don't worry, man. You achieved the height of bishiness.
You said some really cliched lines. You pretty much did it. Anime characters don't get better than that.
You laughed like a maniac. You created the sickest looking environment.
Yes, no, this is good work.
To be.
Come on. Let's go home.
My Mega Blocks. Oh.
Oh, I think you actually can come back down there. If you
I
want,
hope so, Liam.
It's about.
I hope so. Also, he fucking tore through androids, huh?
Yeah, no, I mean he's ridiculously level 25.
Why
There aren't many androids at that level.
Why
Apparently,
is TV so capable?
9S really
she's
went
the
through
main
hell.
character.
But you're the boss.
It's not what I asked.
You want him sent up to command body and all? I'll make it happen. Thanks. Oh, what? Nothing, just you've never been much for gratitude, you know? Not that I mind or anything. Oh, I also have a message for you. Command needs you to contact them ASAP. Got it.
So his bro wasn't around. So there's that, I guess.
Yeah, no, they weren't both there.
This
Mysteries?
Patch
Or is
me
there a
through to the
reason?
Commander.
Oh, hey, 2B. Roger that.
They
Give
grew to
me
hate each other.
Just a second here.
2B, good job destroying that machine. Upon further analysis, we learned that the machine, codenamed Adam, was responsible for managing half of their entire network. A disruption of this magnitude to their network should weaken the machine significantly.
What's going to happen to 9S?
He'll undergo a full data overhaul up here. Assuming we don't encounter any problems, we're planning to partner him with you again.
Thank you.
In the meantime, I have another mission for you. I've mailed you the briefing. Go ahead and take a look.
Understood.
I assume he uploaded,
Report.
like,
Mail notification received from access point.
shortly before that we, like, jumped in the flight unit.
I don't know. Was there signal down in the copied city? Was there? I don't know. I guess you'll just have to find out.
Is it always auto-saving? Well, yeah.
No, it is manual. It is manual. You have to manually do it.
It's a manual thing.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's a big part of how that ties in. You have to manually save every time. There's no auto saves in the game.
Okay, we can now buy some large recoveries.
Yes.
So let's do that.
Whatever. You got lots of money. I mean,
Yeah. Well, that's too much.
that's too much. Yeah.
You're rich. You can spend not that much. Not that much. What are you doing?
Basically.
All right.